Welcome back to Rough Country Farming. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Got a mouthful of David Ranch sunflower seeds in. We're gonna go get disc in. Mike filled up the 8300 for me. He's about to take off with the drill. I got the corn planter filled up for Dad. He's on his way home from work. He got out early. Let's go hit her hard. 290 acres left. Got rain coming tomorrow. I got a half day tomorrow. Let's get her done, baby. And this is how the magic fridge in the shop works, boys and girls. People like me. It's about 3:30. Ice cold Mountain Dew. Let's go. Taste the sponsorship coming. I'll tell you what, everyone is out and going. Passed 3 tractors on the way to this field. People across the road are working. Mike's following me out here with the drill. We already got this big front field done, but we're doing the massive backfield. Well, like I said, we got that all planned up here, but this back one is mostly disc. It's probably 3/4 disc. It's really big, and then it goes around a ditch around a corner, and it's the shorter rows, but they're still pretty long. So Doran did probably 1/4 of this field, maybe half, and then he got rained out. Mike came over and made a few more passes today, and now I just got from here to where the corn stalk ends. You can kind of see the line at the tip of my finger, but it ain't much. And then gonna move to a smaller farm, get that done. Mike can grab that on his way home and see what we'll do from there. Dad's gonna go out and plant some corn. We're just kind of trying to hustle before the rain, get as much as we can done, and we'll have to, looks like next week, or it's supposed to be pretty nice, so hopefully we can finish up. If we get rained out this week, hopefully we can finish up next week. Literally a round left. Wouldn't even be a full pass on the last one. Me and this Packer have a love-hate relationship. And yes, you can just lift the Packer wheels up and it'll go right over it. But hydraulic hoses on the Packer, one of them had to have popped off. Not on the tractor, on the back of the disc. So, and those are a real pain to do because you usually have to bleed them. So you get soaked in hydraulic water right there. They got a lot of pressure. And this is what I mean. Sunflower had a really dumb mount to hold these 2 hydraulic couplers up, so we took that off, so it was really a pain to get them hooked up. And it's still a pain, but it's better than it was. There's too much, there's not enough slack on this side. Okay, we got you guys filming here. Whoa. We're investing in a tripod, it's official. Doran, if you're watching this right now, you made this a pain in my rear end, okay? This is the downfall to these Packers. You get into some really mellow stuff, and the Packer just can't keep up, and it just starts to push. And boy, the 8650 don't let you know it's pushing, but the 8300 she'll bog down. Done here. Gonna go get some scrubs for Mike. Get oil all over the place. Well, let's get this little 10-acre patch field done and go to the next big one. Tell you what, doing these little 10-acre patches and stuff, we got a few. It's just a pain. It seems like you're doing more spinning the tires than anything, but they're all a piece of the puzzle. And the best part is we got all good landlords with pretty much everybody, so can't complain. Just over 45 minutes, so not bad. Let's head to the next one. We're gonna run home quick, charge the old phone here, and eat at the same time. Leave the tractor running in the driveway. And then head to the next 60 acres. Hey, dinner, phone charged a little bit. Let's head to the field. Inches of rain later, fast forward to Friday. Last videos were taken on Tuesday. We are soaked. It is the start of Memorial Day weekend, and we are getting down there. That bag, and 2 totes. It's all that's left for beans. On Tuesday, we had 290 acres of everything left to plant. 100 of it was corn, so there's 190. Probably near 100 acres left of beans left to go. And it is May 27th right now. That being said, we're not too horribly far behind, but we're usually really far ahead of this. It's not unusual to be planning through Memorial Day weekend or into June, first week of June, maybe even the second week at latest. But if we don't get done with, we should get done within this week, but if we don't, that's when stuff really starts getting stressful. I guess the bright side out of this rain, 8650 got a nice wash. So since we're rained out of the field, I figured I'd give you guys a farm tour. I've seen an equipment tour in the comments, someone wanted one, so let's do it. We'll make it quick too. We're gonna start way at the back of the farm. I guess we'll start at the 8650 since it's sitting out. So here's our John Deere 8650. Not sure the year. We just picked it up this year. Good rubber all the way around. Really solid tractor. Owner before took really good care of it. John Deere 980 field cultivator. I think it's like 22 foot or something like that. 22 or 24, something like that. Our disc is 25 feet. Right here out the back of the farm, right next to the 86, is the chemical barn. Store fertilizer in it mostly, like 28%, 10340. Right inside here, we got our John Deere 8330, super low houred. Like, it's hard to find on this low houred. 2,800 hours on it. We've owned this one since like 15 or something like that. Solid tractor, love it. Love to own all 30 series. Back here, we got our 16-row 1770. I think it's our 4th season with it. Before we had an 8-row corn planter. Sometimes technology does make you want finger pickup back. We got empty seed totes scattered everywhere. Dad kind of has these ones neatly stacked right here, but we don't talk about that chemical one right there. But there's one of our old diesel tanks. We had another 1,000-gallon one right there, but then we kind of sold it and got this 3,000-gallon one this year. So nice to have. Let's go in the big barn. So this is our big machine shed, 60 by 120. Not counting the lean-to we put on back in 2018. I'm not sure the size of the chemical barn. Here's also a good investment that we made this year. Love this thing. John Deere 320G. Took the door off because it's stupid design. So far, love this thing. Here is our, I think it's 02 Terragator 6103. Absolute beast. It's gonna need some new tires in the future, especially the front. That's a drag slick, but boy, I love this machine. Nutrien up in like Brown City or something. Michigan had it before us. We bought it down in Ohio. They traded it off down there. Decals need touched up. This is our Farmall H. Dad bought this, I don't know how many years ago, but we just use it to pull around the header cart and stuff. Here's our Rogator RG700. Love the self-propelled aspect of it. We got both these back in 2019. Hate that machine. Now, part of it's because the owner before, but in the Raven system, not a fan of that. Would rather go with Ag Leader if you're going to go with anything besides Deere, but otherwise, not too big of a fan. Here's our Sunflower 9-shank chisel plow. This is our bigger one. Like to get an 11 in the future. Dad's old grain cart, 500 bushel. Just going to keep it around, even though we got my 800 now. John Deere 9510, bought it last summer as a second combine. We had a 9550 before Dad and Grandpa traded it off for the S660. So now we got two big machines. Bought that brand new in 2013. Like I said, bought this last summer. This one didn't get cleaned off that great. That one did. So this one will be pulled out very soon. They'll be getting ready for wheat harvest after planting. Here's our John Deere 8220. This one's really low hour too. I think it's like 3,800. New rubber all the way around in 2018 when we bought it. Here's our John Deere 1990 CCS air drill. Love-hate relationship with this. We'd love to upgrade this to like a 40-footer and a brand new one within the next year or two. John Deere 2840. Grandpa bought this brand new. Farm needs to have a grapple. That's just a fact. Especially here in Michigan, we got all these trees. Never will sell. It's been overhauled, and I'm not too big of a fan of the overhaul. Here's our Glencoe 7-shank chisel plow, our little one. Here's our International straight truck tandem, 500 bushel. It's aluminum bed, so we haul fertilizer with it. Going into the lean-to of the big machine shed. New Freightliner as of last summer. I think it's a Freightliner Columbia 120, has a Detroit 60 under the hood. Love it. Agri-Trader's hopper bottom trailer, come out of Indiana. Volvo, had this one quite a few years. Been a good truck to us. I know it's not cool because it's a Volvo, but gets the job done. There, we kind of got a flash now. Here's our East dump trailer. We've owned this trailer a long time, and it's never given us any issues. I absolutely love this thing. Here's our John Deere 630F grain head. It's been all right. I'd like to get a Draper though. If you guys have any more questions about our stuff or about the farm, hit me up with them in the comments. I'm just trying not to make this too long because I know some equipment tours can be boring and farm tours, but grab for the skid steer. Like I said, all that's new this year. Besides, I don't know what year that skid steer is. I think it's like an 18. Grain setup, two 10,000 bushel bins. Would like to get a big one right here in the future. That's being traded off or sold for that brand new Timty coming. Here's my grain cart, 800 bushel Kilbros. Gonna repaint it this summer. 4,000 bushel wet bin, way too small for our operation now. I think that leg and that dryer went up in 15, I'm pretty sure. And that lean-to right there off the shop is there's a 20-foot grain head for the 9510. Wish we would have went with a 25, which we still might in the future. And 8-row corn head for that 660. There's my 7.3, love that truck. Dad's not home yet, so I can't show you his, but here in the shop, looks like a tornado went through, but it'll get cleaned up after planting. It always happens. Clark forklift, that's where we usually store seed. Chemicals over there. Pressure washer. Here's the old forklift, still runs. Rock rake, don't use that very much. Old seed wagon, used to have 2 of those. Before we got the seed tender, now we don't even use that, just use it, keep that there as a backup. Unverfirth 37 or 3955 XL. Got that last year, I think, brand new. But it is the best. It's the best. That's all I can say. F350. It's not a diesel. It's a V10. It's the 6.8. I know. It's a gaser. And then here we got this beauty, the 4440, the absolute unit. I think it's 81 model. She's a beaut. And we got a rock picker, which we do use, but the rock rake we don't. We got a 4-shank ripper, inline ripper under there, 3-point. We don't use it much unless we got a lot of compaction. Now, I hope that wasn't too boring for you guys. Oh, we also do have a John Deere 4240 and fast sprayer with 80-foot booms, 60-foot and 80-foot booms. I can split into 60. That was our old spraying setup. We still have it, still run it in beans. So, as of right now, we are at 995 subscribers as I'm making this video. 5 subscribers away from 1,000, that's the goal. I'm just so happy, and thank you guys for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. I've wanted to get to 1,000 for a while, and I just kind of quit making YouTube videos for a while. But now the drive and the motivation's back. And after planting, I got a nice drone video coming in honor of 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys. And I also do have an Instagram and TikTok, Rough Country Farming, if you want to check that out, kind of behind the scenes of some stuff. But I think I'm gonna start working on some stuff, get some stuff ready for this week, and hopefully we'll be rolling by Monday. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next one, guys. Peace.